Hey guys, it's Nutcase, and in today's video I'm taking a look at a character that I drew back in 2005, and what we're going to do is redesign him how I would draw him nowadays. And so first off, what we're going to do is I'm going to break down this image that I have here. So for one thing, if I do end up using this character, I am going to rename him. I do not like this name, Paul, so we're going to get rid of that. But other than that, I think what I was going for was a dragon dude. I'm kind of gonna lean a mix between a dragon and a gargoyle for this redesign. We're going to change the horns a little bit, probably still have the three. I want to keep him bald because I do like that. I think I was trying to make his skin tone not normal skin tone, so maybe like a lighter color of this reddish color. Like maybe do like that. I don't know. Another thing we're gonna do is change up the feet and give him digitigrade legs like a dragon slash gargoyle would have. I'm also gonna change his tail a little bit, add some extra things. I don't know, I might add some arm spikes too, I'm not sure. But other than that, I'm gonna keep like the clothing kind of the same. He's still gonna have boots on his digitigrade legs. You guys will see how that goes. But yeah. Oh, also, I'm going to probably, actually attach his wings to his back and not have them just free floating. So, let's get into it. Okay, so I know I said I was probably going to do more gargoyle-y design. I ended up not doing really gargoyle-y besides like the body shape and stuff. I still think he leans more towards dragon than gargoyle, which I could have pushed it more, but I decided I wanted to keep him dragon because that was what I had originally designed him to be, was like a dragon character. He was probably one of the first like dives into making like a humanoid dragon for me, so I decided to keep him that way. I still haven't decided on a name for his new design, because I really don't think it fits him anymore. Don't think it fit him in the first place, but yeah. I ended up really enjoying how this piece came out, and I'm happy with the redesign, and so I think if I can think of a new name for him, I will probably end up drawing him some more, but we'll see. You guys will notice that I did change up the wings like I had said, and I changed up the horns. I added a couple spikes along his back, which I would say would probably on his back actually have a couple more, and I added some spikes on his tail. And I also added another spike on his head there, where you can see a third spike in the middle of the two front ones, and I just kind of did that as like an aesthetic choice because I thought he could look a little sharper, and that's what I was kind of going for. I still gave him no hair because that is an aesthetic choice that I wanted for this character, and I think it fit him very well still. I changed up his plain spike collar into having the little ring on it because I think that looks better nowadays, I guess. I kept the stud bracelets because I felt like they suited him fine. I think actually one of them on the original drawing was supposed to be a like one of those fuzzy stretchy cuffs, the sweatbands or whatever they were called, and because a lot of people in my school wore those, I think I even had several that were like bands or just like little logos and stuff on them, and so I think that's what it was supposed to be, but I just made it another stud bracelet because it fit the rest, I think. Also, I did change up the boots. I made the boots fit his toes more than a steel-toed boot would have done. I do end up really liking this design for the boots, though. I think it's later on I add a steel heel to the back of the boots, which you see on like the one foot that's like faced sideways, but it's not on there quite yet. And I'm happy with how I did the wings. They turned out big and like more realistic. They're still not the size they need to be for him to fly, but whatever. He's a dragon, he probably doesn't need them, or he's got magic and whatnot. We'll hand wave that for now. But yeah, all in all, the design ended up being what I would think that I would draw this character as nowadays. And I think that was a good... Oh no, I guess I did leave it as the little sweatband. I thought I made it the stud bracelet. Or did I? I might have not done it because I was just getting tired of drawing the studs. I guess I left it the sweatband. Sorry about that. But if I were to redraw him again, I'd probably just give him 2 stud bracelets. I did give him the little freckle scales that I like to give to my dragon characters just to kind of hint at texture on the skin, since he is clearly a red dragon. So, yeah. I hope you guys are liking this video. I would love to know if there were any characters that you guys have made whenever you were younger, and since then you've like redesigned them, or have you made characters that you've kept the same all this time? Like, I would love to hear about that, so if you guys want to, talk down below about it, I'd love to hear about it. I try to reply to all the messages that you guys send. I don't get very many, so it's pretty easy to keep up on. So if you do, hey. And as of recording this, which is about, what, an hour until it's supposed to be posted, I'm sorry that I'm so behind on this. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff, as have a lot of people. But as of right now, I'm still scheduled to go to Final Round here in Atlanta, and it is a video game tournament thing, and I'll just have a booth there. It's going to be next weekend. This may change depending on what they say later on, but as of right now it's not canceled, so we will see. I know there's been a lot of conventions that have canceled, and I am keeping track of it and trying to make sure if this one does or not. I'm also currently scheduled to go to BLFC, which is next month, and again, unless they cancel it, I'm gonna go, and unless I get sick. Like, if I get sick, I'm not gonna go, obviously. But if I'm not sick and the convention is going, then I'm going to go. But, I understand conventions closing right now. I understand the health issue and everything. I do feel saddened by it, just because as a person who works from home, conventions are the one way that, like, I get to go out and meet people and meet new people and show them my art versus just trying to online, because it's a lot harder on, online, because it's not as personal and everything. So I do like going to conventions to just meet you guys and show you guys my work and talk to you, because it makes me remember who you guys are a lot easier too if I meet you in person, because I can put a face with a name. But here we go. So this is Paul from 2005, and then the redesign from this year. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more me redrawing old art, give this video a like. If we can get, some likes on it, maybe I'll do another redesign, or just tell me down below that you want to see it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!